in the world. Number 5. Denmark.
Denmark, officially the Kingdom of Denmark, is a Nordic country in Northern Europe. Denmark has a total area of 42,943 square kilometers as of 2020, and the total area including Greenland and the Faroe Islands is 2,210,579 square kilometers. Denmark proper has a population of 5.83 million. Denmark held the number 2 spot for 5 years in a row from 2011 to 2016, dropping subsequently to number 5 in 2017, where it remained ever since. A safe country to travel and live in, it is characterized by low levels of crime, a high degree of political stability, freedom of the press and respect for human rights. It also boasts a high level of income equality, and is frequently ranked as one of the happiest nations in the world.
Number 4. Austria.
Austria, officially the Republic of Austria about this sound listen, is a landlocked East Alpine country in the southern part of Central Europe. It is composed of 9 federated states. Austria occupies an area of 83,879 km2, and has a population of nearly 9 million people since the end of the Cold War. This small landlocked country of just 8.7 million moved from its peripheral position at the borderline between East and West closer to the center of a larger Europe. And outside of NATO, Austria prided itself into trying to get along with rival political blocs, and embracing new forms of cooperation with its neighbors. However, while Austria performs well in many measures of well-being such as income, jobs and housing, social tensions have been growing in recent years, fueled by anti-migrant campaigns of the popular right-wing Freedom Party, which until May 2019 was also in a coalition government with the centre-right People's Party of Chancellor Sebastian Kurz.
Portugal. Officially, the Portuguese Republic is a country located on the Iberian Peninsula, in southwestern Europe.
It is the westernmost sovereign state in mainland Europe, being bordered to the west and south by the Atlantic Ocean, and to the north and east by Spain. Portugal marches to the beat of its own drum when it comes to peace and safety. While over the past few years a majority European countries have deteriorated, or have shown very minor improvements, this nation of about 10 million people has emerged as one of the biggest climbers, moving from the 18th position in 2014 to the 3rd in 2017, and during these last 2 years, ranking above the industrialized nation's average in terms housing, work-life balance, personal security and environmental quality. Portugal is also rated as one of the top 3 favorite expat destinations for the overall quality of the lifestyle experience.
Number 2. New Zealand.
New Zealand is an island country in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. It consists of 2 main landmasses, the North Island and the South Island, and more than 700 smaller islands, covering a total area of 268,021 square kilometers. Scoring almost perfect marks in the domains of domestic and international conflict, militarization and societal safety, is widely considered a wonderful country to live in. At around the same size as the United Kingdom, but with a population of less than 4.9 million people, New Zealand ranks at the top in health status, and above the average among OECD members, when it comes to education, jobs, and earnings. All this, however, comes at a cost. The shortage of affordable housing is increasingly making it difficult for people with low incomes to buy homes, with the gap between rich and poor considered the top economic issue facing New Zealand by 20% of its citizens.
Number 1. Iceland.
Iceland is a Nordic island country in the North Atlantic Ocean, with a population of 356,991, and an area of 103,000 km2, making it the most sparsely populated country in Europe. The capital and largest city is Reykjavik. It is the 10th year in a row that it retains the number 1 spot. With no standing army, navy, or air force and the smallest population of any NATO member state, Iceland also enjoys record low crime rates, an enviable education and welfare system, and ranks among the best nations in terms of jobs and earnings and subjective sense of well-being.